Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsToUse.com, and today we are here at the ZTE booth at IFA Berlin 2015, and we have a new device with us which is called ZTE Axon Elite, which will come to India very soon. This is going to be a top-notch device in terms of hardware, in terms of build quality, and in terms of features. It has got some interesting features like dual camera setup. We have got fingerprint sensor over there, dual LED flash, and we have also got a front camera which can be used as an eye scanner, and it can unlock the phone using that feature, and you can also launch application using this feature. Apart from this, if we talk about the processor, we have got Snapdragon 810 64-bit CPU inside, and it has 13 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel camera setup to give you very good photos with good bokeh effect. Talking about the front, we have got 8 megapixel front camera. When it comes to dimensions, it is around 9.3 millimeter in terms of thickness, and the weight of the phone is also not much. It is a fairly light phone. It has got Android Lollipop inside as far as the version of Android is concerned, and we have got MSM 8994 octa-core CPU clocked at 2 gigahertz. We have 3 GB of RAM on this device, 32 GB of internal storage. First of all, I would like to demonstrate the first feature of this phone, which is the eye scanner. So I have configured my eyes to unlock the phone, and let me see whether it works or not. So here we have it, and if I want to unlock it, I have to first of all slide this thing down. You have to configure the eye scanner first of all, and then you can use it. And this is how you can use it. I don't know whether you can see that, but let me try to do it this way. And you have to be slightly closer to the front camera in order to use this feature. So again, it is not working right now. Let me just try it without the camera thing so that we have a clear picture. So it has worked now. Again, this time it has worked because the camera was not there. So you have to be very close to the camera, especially the front camera when you are using this feature. Apart from that, you can also unlock the phone using the fingerprint sensor which is there at the back side. When it comes to the overall build quality and design, the build quality is very good on this device. We have got metal buttons over there which are going to give you good amount of feedback. The volume rocker is actually a metal button, and then the power and sleep key is also a metal button. You have the SIM card tray slot over there where you can insert the SIM card. On the top you have a 3.5 audio jack. A secondary microphone for noise cancellation is also there. At the bottom you have primary microphone, a micro USB port for data syncing and charging. On the front, at the bottom, we can see that we have touch capacitive home button, but again it does not have backlit LED. And then we have buttons over there as well. They also do not have backlit LED. At the top you can see that we have the nice metal earpiece, but which is behind this plastic. So this part over there is actually not metal, although it may look like metal, but this is not metal. And at the bottom as well, it is a kind of a design. It is not metal. The primary microphone is actually over there, and the earpiece is over there, which you can see. Apart from this, if we talk about the software is good on this device, and you can also unlock the phone using the pin pattern basically, which is good. We have already talked about the build quality and design. Let's talk about the software. As you can see, the software is a custom UI which is running on top of Android, and it has a custom skin to it with different icons. Custom icons are also there. Let me just go into settings and find out the version of Android first of all. So here we have it. The Android version is 5.0.2. It is Lollipop, but it is not the latest version. And I can come back from here and take a look over the storage scenario. Again, storage wise, it has 32 GB of internal storage. Out of that, 22.32 GB is available. So 22 GB approximately is available, and the system is taking 7 GB. And you do not have support for micro SD card, I guess. And we will confirm that later. I think the micro SD card slot should be supported. We will make this tray come out, but we do not have this information as of now. Let me just come back and show you the application scenario. Again, on the application front, we have got 3 GB of RAM, and let me just find out how much of that is actually available. So out of 3 GB, only 811 MB of RAM is available because there is a custom UI which is running on top of Android, and it is using a lot of RAM, which is actually not a good thing. One more thing which is special on this device, that you can record 4K resolution videos. So you can record 4K resolution videos, and I can show you that. So if you go into the video resolution, you can see that we have the option of recording 4K resolution videos, and you can play them by downscaling them. Again, let's take a look over the camera performance, which is one of the most special thing on this device, and we will do a test right now, not in front of the camera but over here. Maybe I do it here so that you can actually see how different it is. So we have these two things in front of the camera right now, and I'm going to, okay, if I take the photo with the bokeh mode, and I think I can actually focus later in that bokeh mode. So it is the bokeh mode right now, and I can take a photo. So I've taken the photo in the bokeh mode, and if I take a look over this photo, the photo is being processed. So now I can tap on the screen and change the focus points. Okay, I have to basically tap here. Okay, this is how I can change the focus. So now I can move this and change the focus points. This is how you can actually do it, and you can increase the amount of blur you want to achieve by moving the slider. So the rear camera actually can take very good photos with the bokeh effect, which is possible because of the dual camera setup which we have at the back side. It does support 4G as well. It has 32 GB of internal memory, and you do have support for micro SD card as well. We have just got to know it from the company. So micro SD card is supported on this device. Let's take a look over some more options. We do have support for location as well, and Wi-Fi tethering is also supported. And then you have some additional options and features. Talking about the eye scanner functionality, I would like to show you that. So if you go to the settings, you will see Sky Eye over there, and over here you have to first of all enter the pattern before you can proceed, and then you can modify the fingerprint. And now if you go to modify the fingerprint, you have to be very close, especially your eyes should be there in this particular rectangle which is going to be there. So you have to be very close like this. I'm not sure whether you can see that, but I think you can see that here. So you have to be very close, and it will scan your eyes and make sure there is no other subject like these as of now, which will not be there for you because again you will be configuring it. Apart from this, you have voice feature as well. So you can unlock this phone in multiple ways. You can unlock this phone using the fingerprint sensor. You can unlock this phone using the front camera, using it as an eye scanner, and you can also unlock the phone with the help of voice. So all these things can be done on this device, which is a pretty good thing. Let's take a look over the camera clarity normal in normal light, and we will take a photo of the iPhone 6. We will test it with the normal mode, not with the bokeh mode, and we will find out how good the camera is. Let me just go back to the camera interface. So again, you can always refocus in case you would like to do that, but for that you have to take the photo in the bokeh mode. Let me take a photo of my iPhone 6 and find out the clarity of this device. So here I have my iPhone 6. And again, you can also adjust the exposure of the photo like this. And let me take a photo from the front camera as well. So we have taken both of these photos, and I can show you both of them one by one. This is the rear camera photo, which is looking good. Again, details are not that good. We will take this photo again, and the front camera is doing a good job. You can see that the front camera can give you good photos with good clarity. Let me take a photo from the rear camera again. The front camera was doing a good job, but the rear camera photo is not that good. Let me place it here and find out what kind of clarity I can expect. And it does have tap to focus. So I've just taken the photo, and this is how it looks like, and now it is good. I think the camera was shaking the last time we took the photo. Again, details are good, color protection is also nice, and this is doing a good job both at the rear camera as well as at the front camera. And again, in order to take the photos with the blur effect, you need to take them in the bokeh mode. Right now we have taken in the auto mode. When it comes to other modes, we have different kind of modes like manual mode. Slow motion video can also be recorded. Again, 4K resolution video can actually be recorded. I have already shown you that, and you can also take photos with HDR mode. So this is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review of the new ZTE Axon Elite. We like this phone. We like the overall form factor. The build quality is nice, but it could have been better. They have actually given plastic over there at the back side as well as on this side, but they could have given metal. But the kind of features they have given, especially with the dual camera setup, fingerprint sensor, eye scanner, all these things does add the overall value to this phone. So in case you like these features, you can go for this one. And in terms of the battery is non-removable. You cannot remove the battery, and it is 3000 milliampere. So it should be able to give you around 1 day of battery backup. It has got a 5.5-inch full high definition display, which has good viewing angles. I can see the display from different angles, but again, I will be able to tell you more once I do the full review. That's all from us. Thanks for watching this video. In case this video helped you, you can always click the like button below. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching the video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.